What is up, my fellow peoples? Today we're back, and I'm gonna be doing, more content. It will be coming this way very shortly here. So I might do 2 videos per week. I don't know what's been happening to my vocabulary in my head, but it's just I don't know. It's been out of whack lately. So, like I was saying, this video is dedicated to all the console players out there except for Nintendo. So we're talking about the main two big kings, Sony and Microsoft, Xbox and PlayStation. If you ever heard of the game called Rust, the Rust trailer was released on 2019 at the very end of December, like the 29th of December. And the trailer has dropped for about 2 years now. Basically like 1 year. However you want to say it, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I don't give a shit what you want to say. So, as you guys know, they dropped the trailer and then we have been expecting all 2020 for, a release date or when the beta codes are going to come out. And so, the owner himself had already put Rust on Xbox, because for Xbox players especially, if you go to the Xbox app, if you look up Rust or Face Punch, the guy who made Rust, you could download the beta, but it didn't work. So technically, some people uninstalled it. So basically, this was like February 22. I don't remember what day that was, but Face Punch has sent out emails. So right before anything else, right before when they released the trailer, there was a website you can go to activate or get a code once the betas come out and everything else. Now, that's also one thing too, is those were like the old beta codes. So whenever you put your old email in, they will send you something. So technically, if you know what I'm saying is, I'm hard explaining this. I'm sorry. I'm just putting too much details in this. So technically, whenever you go to your emails, if you check your emails, you will get a email from Face Punch and saying, hey, we are doing a private, Rust beta codes for anyone who wants to test the betas. And everyone's like, yeah. So they actually released beta codes today. They released their first bit of beta codes today. So some people are very lucky to have it right now. Some people are not lucky to have it right now. But this was the first day of releasing beta codes. Now, the only way you guys can get the beta codes right now is if you go to the website and put your thing in, or if you get the email that FacePunch sends you and everything else, they will probably send you. If you give it some time, you will be able to get the code. And so technically, this is really big for us because this was a PC game only, and everyone wanted Rust. Rust was basically like a type of a game is, I don't know what would you call those games, but it's like, everyone's like saying, oh, you better not say Minecraft. You better not say Minecraft. Technically, it's like Minecraft, but a little bit better than any game out there right now. So, because Rust has been getting a lot of attention lately, guys. It's been everywhere. Twitch, mostly everyone on YouTube, everything. The Rust community is growing big and bigger every single time. On Twitter, Twitch, it's going viral everywhere. And so basically, we might be getting Rust this coming summer, for lucky enough, because remember, betas can take some time to get out of. So this ain't going to be the fully released game. Sorry about that, but this ain't going to be the fully release of the game. It's just going to be a beta for people. It might be open for maybe like 20 days, play full, and because they're trying to see how good it runs for other people. What bugs are there? What bugs are not there? So trust me, if it's going to be on the Xbox, so I really hope this is not just a game for the Xbox Series X or S, then or the PlayStation 5, that's gonna really suck for majority of the people because it's so scarce to find an Xbox Series X and S and a PlayStation 5 at this time because now they're slowly coming back out. So the more we go into this year, the better they're gonna come out of. So technically, you will have a better chance of getting them really soon. So I don't think the Rust beta codes. I think everyone should get a chance to play it, and I don't think it's just like I'm trying to say is that if you have a better console, which is a PlayStation 5 or Xbox, the new Xbox, then it's gonna run smoother and more graphics. If you have their original Xbox or anything else, that should be fine because one, Rust is a really really big game. I didn't mean to say really big game, but if you're talking about the graphics, how it plays, and so much coding put into it. You have Respawn, you have the map, you have Aura Rig, you have this and that, Death, a whole bunch. Now, if you guys have not heard of Rust, Rust is a game, technically like a survival game type, but kind of way out there. So what would you do is you go into a server. There's different servers you can go into. It's like Minecraft technically. Like you can choose CubeCraft or anything else. Now you have modded ones where everyone starts off just like that. You research everything, keep everything. You have these servers that every month they reset it, or every 2 weeks they reset it, which means they like a clean slate. Your base is gone, everything's gone. Everyone has to restart. And the bad news about it, this game, if you guys don't understand this game, some people might say, "Oh yeah, Rust." Now, if you're those type of people that wants to play the game for fun, that's really cool. But if you're one of those pros out there who wants to just get everything just like that and go clap kids just like that, now there's two ways you can play. There's one way, get a whole bunch of friends on and go grind. But if you're a solo player, you would have to literally grind your ass off. Two, you can go raid people's base who already has this and everything else, and just get their shit, research that, and be over it just like that. But it takes a bit of a time to get to it. Now, this will not be the first. This will not be the last time you do this. There's other servers out there, and the server will reset. So you must become prepared. And everyone that I know, we all know Rust, and everyone should get into the game technically just like that, learn the basics of the game. Now, in my opinion, I had some good stuff in my kind. You guys don't understand what I was saying about that. I'm trying to say, I know my shit in that game, okay? And right before anything comes out of that game, right before it comes out, I will rewatch and how to make this and that sometimes because, it's going to be very new to us because I really hope PC players, I wish cross-platform can only be with Xbox and Sony, but you guys already know that's not going to happen. We technically have to have PC, Xbox, and Sony. Technically. Now, then what they might do is they might have crossplay off or on. So, technically, what's the difference? But, as you guys know, if you guys haven't seen the PC players play, you are in a world of fucking pain. There's going to be a lot of trash talking. There's going to be a lot of going on. This might be fucking war, dude. I'm talking about, way more than fucking... Get the fuck out of here, Dream SMP. This time, with fucking guns, grinding, all gone. If you fuck up once, and you're trying to get to your base, if you fuck up once, all that grind is gone just like that. Or, if you die, if you have guns at your base, you can go get them back just like that too. You just gotta play smart. Don't play with your head, play with your brain. Now, also, and once you guys get out, so that's Rust for you, pretty much, guys. There's a lot of things in there. There's just grind. You just would have to watch YouTubers play it. In my opinion, I haven't got the game, and so hopefully when that game comes out, really hope comes cross-platform because it's gonna be really fucking funny and some good content for the people on fucking Sony with fucking Share Factory. Now, also, there's one rule I want to discuss with everyone. Rule number 1: never trust no one in Rust. Which means, I'm talking about if you're a solo player or a squad. Never trust no one. Talking about if you have a naked... let's just say the game came out, you're riding down the road, and you see this naked grinding, right? And you're like, bro, let me help you out, and all that. Don't do that. Leave him alone, or kill him one. Because I ain't seen some shit in that game, and let me tell you, if you kill a solo, and he's really fucking good at the game, your ass might be grass. Because I seen people go, I seen one guy named Blueprint slap an entire clan that was just have AKs and everything else. Also, guns in this game are way different than, you know. The AKs in this game is very strong and fucking, it's bad recoil. Some of these guns have bad recoil. There's also, if you guys don't know, there's also research tables. So if you want to craft something, you would have to get that gun piece, take it apart. Technically, it's like taking it apart, memorizing the parts, and technically that's how you do it. And so pretty much, that's it. Rule number 1, never trust no one in Rust. If they're saying, if you're trying to give someone back their stuff, fuck that. Get the fuck out of there, keep it in your base. Also, there's also raiding. There's no chill bro, don't raid my base. No. It's called fucking Rust. If you get hurt because all your shit is gone, because once you log off for the night, remember, your base is still out there. People can just find your base just like that, take your shit, and you get back on. Oh shit, this ain't fair. I lost all that for nothing. Shit's on you then. Find a good base, or upgrade your base, or mostly be on half the time and go to sleep when people go to sleep. So that's it for this video. I know this video is kind of long, and I'm sorry that my content's not that good anymore like it used to. I'm making stupid ass random shit. So if you guys haven't checked out my last video, it was Minecraft versus Fortnite 2.0. You guys can watch that for yourself. It's very fucking cringy. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys love Rust, please smash that like button. I need it to feed my kids.